What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we will be reviewing the Cessna 208B Grand Caravan XE. It has a cruise speed of 195 knots, max altitude of 25,000 feet, an endurance of 7 hours, and a range of 964 nautical miles. We'll be flying here out of Aspen Airport, fly around these mountains a bit, come back to land, and review the aircraft. Alrighty, here we are in the Cessna Caravan. External view. Yeah, it's like 8-person aircraft, I think. Yeah. So 8-person aircraft, no retractable landing gear. Based on what it looks like, kind of an old-looking aircraft. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 8-person aircraft minus the pilot and co-pilot. This aircraft is typically used by a certain type of dealer. I don't think I can mention the type of dealer, but it's a type of dealer. Let's get the battery, alternator, no, fuel pump, yes. Battery on. Beacon light, okay. Put it on starter, and then we're gonna do parking brakes on, so we're good there. Idle, prop. We're gonna put just a tiny bit of throttle. That right about there is good. More ignition on. Start. You can hear it starting, and then it actually starts. It actually does take a while. Yeah. Sorry. Let's leave that like that. Alternator on. Ignition. Avionics masters. On. Cabin lighting we don't need now. Nav lights, strobe lights. We don't need to turn our taxi lights on yet. Pitot heat. Wing lights. I don't think we need de-ice mode. Well, there's snow on the cars, so that prompts me to think that there's snow on. Yep, there's snow on the ground. I'll turn on my de-ice. Normal. Inoperative. We're still waiting for the engine to get, because we're at 1% right now. So let's turn the taxi lights on. And looking around, you can see lots of mountain, hilly things called mountains around us. Yeah, which makes it a very hard to climb out, but I think we can make do. I just did that right about there. How do I get rid of my on-screen? How do I get rid of these? Basic controls? No. Checklist? No. No. Oh well, anyways. Once this engine starts, But fuel selector, left, right. Hang on. There we go. I feel like that would have helped a lot. Yeah, I think it was really suffering without any fuel. But it had the fuel pump running, so. Whoops. That's on me. Oh yeah, much better. Alright, perfect. Now that our engine's running well, departure straight out.
Aspen ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra ready to taxi straight out departure per kilo.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra taxi 2 and hold short of runway tree using taxiway Alpha Alpha Niner. Contact tower on 118.85 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway tree using taxiway
So,
Alpha Niner Cessna X-Ray Golf
that
Sierra.
photo. We are right over there. We go over here. Right there. Alright. I'm gonna leave this in front of me. So I know where I'm going. It's pointing that way. Right. Let's go. Ooh, yeah, that sounds really good. Whoops. This is the dangerous part. That's why it's so dangerous. Oh yeah, we're really moving now. Yes sir, right away. I will keep this airport moving. That sounds really nice, y'all. Alright, I just cut the throttles. We're just gonna kind of coast from here on out. Taxi lights are on. Oh yeah, that. Ooh, I like that. I really like that, actually. That's called efficient. You can move without wasting extra fuel. That's the type of aircraft I like, which explains why so many people like the aircraft. Certain type of dealer. Yeah. Last time I took off heading out this way, so we're gonna be a little different today. Yeah, it's just one runway. Stop! 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 Woo!
Aspen Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra at runway tree ready for departure departing straight out.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra wind tree 11 at 5. Straight out departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway.
I know we're a little off the run. Take a taxiway. Just ignore that part.
Runway tree Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
I've been cleared for takeoff. So let's get off the ground and do what I was born to do. Here we go, rolling up that throttle. Throttle's rolling up. Okay, throttle set. Uh, 80 knots. Yeah, we're in there. Woo! Look, man, no hands. It definitely holds its what's the word I'm looking for? Pitch well, yeah. holds its pitch pretty well. Yeah. Yeah, it definitely holds its pitch pretty well. Now I have to plan what do I do next. I will say the white on black is a nice interior. That's out our left, that's out our right. That's out our left, that's out our right. My bad, messed it up. As I said, geared, non-functional. Not non-functional, but non-retractable? Yeah, non-retractable. It's cruising at a good 135 knots-ish. I'd say it's pretty good. I can't control the aircraft anymore. So once I switch into showcase mode, I can't control the aircraft. That's so weird.
Aspen Tower, Cessna Alpha, Sierra, X-ray Golf, Sierra frequency change. Aspen approach Cessna Alpha, Sierra, X-ray Golf, Sierra is type Cessna Caravan, 2 miles north of Charlie Oscar, 0 tree, 8,400 feet. Request flight following.
This is pretty peaceful so far.
Squawk 644 tree, Cessna, X-ray Golf, Sierra.
That explains what that extra sound was. Whoops. Oh, I thought we were about to hit something. Ah, my eyes!
Roger, Cessna,
I'm
X-ray
blind.
Golf, Sierra.
So that's called good handling. As I say, good handling. You have the, I don't know what you call it. I know it's a G1000 display, but I don't know what type, like what you would call it. Like would you call that like yeah, like I don't know what you would call that. Like a geographic? I'm not sure. I'm not entirely sure what you'd call it. Like a geographic, maybe? I don't know. We don't need these at the moment. Still good. Roll off that throttle a bit. Still good so far. 133-ish. 48% fuel, so it's definitely a fuel burner, maybe, if we're at 48% already. Because the airport, if you look, it's like right over here-ish. So, if we're wasting that much fuel, well, not wasting, if we're using that much fuel, I don't know. Nearest airport. Full landing.
Aspen Tower,
Controls
Cessna
are
Alpha,
pretty simple,
Sierra, X-ray Golf, Sierra is
I'd
8
say.
miles
So,
northwest, 9,000 feet with kilo to land.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Aspen Tower. Altimeter tree 0.26 wind tree 11 at 5. Fly right downwind runway tree.
Enter right downwind runway tree. Tree Cessna X-ray Golf Sierra.
so that's okay. Oh well. But yeah, I'd say like it's a good, yeah, good aircraft. For timing's sake, we're just gonna land on 15, because I'm practically lined up for it. Flaps. Yeah, So far, so good. Or not. Landing lights. But still, I really like the aircraft. It's simple, it's easy, it actually has lights like where I can look out the window and then switch them off. Like I don't have to look up and I don't have to look down below the display to find them and say which one is it? It's this one, that, you know. It makes it just more simpler and compact. Overall, I'd say it's one of the better aircrafts Cessna's made. Not saying that the 175 is bad. 172 is bad. I'm not saying it's the best if like you need speed or need/want speed, you know. Full flaps. 70-ish knots. Clear me to land, man. I don't got all day. Clear me to land, clear me to land, clear me to land already. Damn it. Little on the high side at the moment. Keep our nose in a good spot. Don't stall. I'm just trying not to stall, so I'm just gonna let it touch down whenever. Butter! Cry about it. Immediately. Dang, Bud really wanted to get rid of me.
121.9er Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
We're gonna
Goodbye.
avoid hitting that TBM 930. Flaps up. Here. Grounds. Parking.
Aspen Ground Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Taxi to parking.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Taxi to general aviation
That's
parking.
really descriptive.
Taxiway
There it
Alpha.
is.
Taxiing to general aviation parking via taxiway.
So that's where they
Alpha
want
Cessna
me.
X-Ray Golf Sierra.
Actually, it's on, off. Okay. So they want me, that's where I'm gonna put myself. I don't know how I overshot that. How do you overshoot something like that? I just don't get that. Whee! Okay, man, someone's standing in my way. I don't want to chop them into pieces. That's the problem. Clear the way, man. Clear the way. Okay, he's cleared now. Straight in. Whee! Are you happy with that, or do you want me to come closer to you? I'll come closer to you, so that you're a little more happy. Okay, we're probably good there. Alright, we're gonna deprive the engine of fuel. Cut off, prop off. Fuel valve is off. Fuel selectors are both on off. Off. Thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, comment down below. Well, before I get to that, actually, really quickly, I want to say thank you to everyone who subscribed, and I'll say this is a good aircraft, as you saw in my right before landing review. Thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, comment down below, and we'll see you next time on United States 2.